Hey everyone, happy WrestleMania weekend, and what a way to kick it off. I guess not kick it off, because really all the great events over the past few days kicked it off, but for us, we're kicking it off with a stream reactions breakdown of NXT Stand and Deliver. And on their way to the ring, the contestants of the North American Championship match: Grayson Waller, Santos Escobar, Carmelo Hayes, the North American champion. All these wonderful athletes. Solo Sikoa, who I think is going to win. All these wonderful athletes are making their way to the ring right now as NXT Stand and Deliver is just 2 minutes, count it, away from kicking off. I see we already got Cincy Edits in the chat. Cincy, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you after a very long time away. Cincy says, forgot WrestleMania. I wanted Veer, but we got to wait till Raw. We got to wait till Monday Night Raw, the Raw after Mania. Guys, what an exceptional WrestleMania card we have. I was talking about it. The build has been shit. Like, we don't need to really talk about the build too much of a lot of these matches. The build has been absolute garbage for WrestleMania, but the event itself is going to deliver. There's just too many great performers and great matches not to. But they've proved me wrong before. Let's hope they don't tonight. But NXT Stand and Deliver, first and foremost, they had the NXT Women's Tag Team title match on the pre-show, which I was not planning for, but they did. And the winner of that was Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. Quick, fast-paced action on that one. But I think we're starting off with a North American title match. By the way, anyone who's watching, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. You got daily videos on Real Take Sports. We got a lot of videos here on Real Take Wrestling. We're going to have so much content on Real Take Wrestling, by the way, over the next few days. We got this stream. We got WrestleMania tonight. We got my WrestleMania review stream. We got tomorrow. Some big news is going to happen probably at some point that I'm going to be covering tomorrow. Again, you got WrestleMania Night 2 stream and our WrestleMania Night 2 review. It's WrestleMania, people. Who wouldn't want this? It is one of the best times to be a wrestling fan of the entire year. Undoubtedly. No matter how much you hate WWE, no matter how much you might not like their booking, no matter how much all of that, it's a spectacle. That's why I call these spectaculars, you know? Like that's why they're called spectaculars. But y'all let me know what you guys think in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're getting ready to kick off NXT Stand and Deliver. And they are kicking it off with that North American title match. If I can just pull up that graphic, that wonderful graphic. Boom. Oh, nope. Nope. No. Do I have it? I don't even think I have it. Well. Isn't that a surprise? It's okay. We can find it. And they're opening up WWE NXT Stand and Deliver. Oh, we got Liam in the chat. Here comes Glame. Liam, you spelled your own name wrong. For shame, young one. For shame. But we're glad you're here, dude. We're glad you're here. We got the crew back. See, this is why WrestleMania is the greatest weekend, or the greatest event in all of sports and entertainment. Because you get Liam and Cincy on the same stream, which doesn't happen too often anymore. But guys, let me know what matches you guys are most excited about here on NXT Stand and Deliver. Oh my God, Tony D. I forgot Tony D versus Tommaso Ciampa tonight. What a match that everyone's looking forward to. Am I right? No, I'm not right. No one's looking forward to Tony D. My name's Tony D'Angelo. What you want? Gabagoo, huh? Oh God, Tony D. I have to have it, right? I have to have this. Oh, there it is. See, I skipped right over it. Or it skipped right over. I don't know why it happened. There it is. There we go. Got the right matchup. They're kicking it off with that North American title match. Because there's no better way to pick it up or start it off. I do like Dolph Ziggler being the NXT champion. I like it. Liam says, it's WrestleMania season, so the return was needed. Absolutely, absolutely. Cincy says, Undertaker's speech was so good. I have not watched the WWE Hall of Fame as of yet. I did see the Tevangelist Taker. I think I'm saying that word wrong, but he had the earpiece and the microphone. He was talking around like a preacher on the 300 Club or whatever that show was on ABC Family, like all those televangelists. Televangelist. I think that's the word. Boom. English is not my first language, in case anyone's wondering. But, guys, let me know what you guys think about NXT Stand and Deliver. Let me know what you guys think about WrestleMania. What matches you're most excited about this entire weekend? Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, let me know what you guys thought about Supercard of Honor as well. So much great content. Applebee's presents NXT Stand and Deliver. Are we getting pyro? No pyro, but we do got a pretty nice crowd here in Dallas at the American Airlines Arena in Dallas, Texas. That's the biggest crowd NXT's had in a very long time. Ladder match for the NXT title. Grayson Waller versus Solo Sikoa versus Santos Escobar versus Carmelo Hayes, the NXT North American champion. And, of course, you can't forget about that mother lover, Cameron Grimes. He's going to the moon. He's Cameron Grimes. Oh, man. Guys, I'm so excited about this. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you guys think about this. Since he says Dolph Ziggler is NXT champion is cool, but Braun needs to get it back. Or does he? Because if he's going on to the main roster, I don't think he should have the NXT title. But this would be a big win for Braun Breaker. I do see Dolph Ziggler as the guy to get him over. Oh, my God. There's this big rocket, this CGI rocket for Cameron Grimes' entrance. I love it. He's going to the moon. Cameron Grimes going to the moon, and he is going. He's going to have to if he wants to get that NXT North American Championship that's hanging way above the ring in this ladder match. Wow, guys. I'm happy to see Cameron Grimes on a big stage like this. He deserves it. He's been one of WWE period's best performers over the past year as he climbs the ladder that is at ringside, getting the crowd revved up. And the crowd loves themselves some Cameron Grimes. He did promise his late father one day he was going to be a champion. Is tonight the night? Or today the day, I should say. Because it's not night. It's daytime for Cameron Grimes. Liam says, I hope we're doing a stream for both Mania days. That's the plan. That's the plan. We are doing a stream for both Mania days. We're totally doing it. So, yeah. That's all, and those streams are already up on the channel, so be sure to check those out as Carmelo Hayes making his way to the ring, I should say. North American champion Carmelo Hayes. I was almost talking about the guy who's going to be the future North American champion, Solo Sikoa, because Solo Sikoa's got to win this match, you would think. Like no disrespect to Carmelo Hayes. He's been a great champion. But I think Carmelo Hayes is main roster bound at some point. At some point, this dude he's too good to be in developmental, which is what NXT is now. At some point, Carmelo Hayes, he's going to go to the main roster. And that means it's going to open the door for someone to win. That guy might as well be Solo Sikoa. MGT says, "What's up, Real Take Wrestling? What's up, MGT? Good to see you. I believe you were in Ango's stream. I did a stream. Actually, guys, go check that out. I did a stream with Ango a few days ago. YouTube.com/AngoYT, where we talked about WrestleMania. We previewed WrestleMania. We previewed Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor as well, just a few days ago. Go check that out. Big shout out to MGT and everyone who's coming over from there. Since he says his dad and his uncle just got inducted into the Hall of Fame, I feel like it'd make sense for him to win. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I think it would. Since he says I have reminders on for every single one of these. But how many reminders do you actually get, Cincy? I feel like you never get those anymore. Or is it just the Real Take sports ones you don't get? Sam in the chat says, will WrestleMania 38 be better than Ring of Honor? it will be more stupendous than Ring of Honor. I can guarantee you that. I mean, look, I thought in-ring product, probably not. But as an overall event, if they do everything right, then yeah, I think so. But Ring of Honor in its own right is a great event. We're starting off here, Carmelo Hayes. Everyone's going after the NXT North American champion here. Carmelo Hayes, heel babyface dynamic does not matter. Hayes gets dragged out by Trick Williams on the outside. Smart move by Trick. And now everyone's going after each other. Grayson Waller, for some reason. I never understood this. Your opponent is beating up someone else in the corner, and then you interrupt them getting beat up. It's like when that happens in the Rumble, which it happened way too many times in this year's Royal Rumble, by the way. I hate it. My least favorite spot in wrestling. Since he says, I've seen these ones, but half the time, don't get the real take sports. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try to figure that out, see if there's something I can do. Maybe reset that, but yeah, I'm not sure about that, man. Sorry. Although we are doing an NFL draft stream, which I do want you to be there for. That's going to be fun. Here we go. Cameron Grimes trying to go up top, but Carmelo Hayes puts him down, pushes him down to the outside. Carmelo Hayes now asking Trick Williams to get him a ladder. He's the only one in the ring right now, but Santos Escobar is literally standing up. And Legado del Fantasma is stopping him from getting his... Uh-oh. Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes staring a hole through each other, and a big slap by Carmelo Hayes to Solo Sikoa, and Sikoa is going after the NXT North American champion. Off the ropes goes Hayes, missed kick by Sikoa, didn't miss by Carmelo Hayes, right to the face, and Santos Escobar drags Solo Sikoa to the outside. And now it's Santos Escobar and Carmelo Hayes in the ring. Supercard of Honor was an amazing show, Cincy. I agree. Here we go. Santos Escobar takes down the NXT North American champion, Carmelo Hayes. And Escobar off the ropes, but he's dragged down and onto the outside by Cameron Grimes. Grimes in the ring now. Solo Sikoa, Grimes, and Carmelo Hayes in the ring. And now there's a little bit of an alliance here building between Sikoa and Hayes, who are wailing kicks after kick on Carmelo Hayes. And now Grayson Waller comes in and breaks it up, as does Santos Escobar. Grayson Waller and Santos Escobar seem to have some sort of an alliance, as Grayson Waller is yelling out to his own personal security to get him a ladder. Legado del Fantasma getting Santos Escobar a ladder. Are we going to see ladder wars as they bump each other? And now, Grayson Waller and Santos Escobar going at it here. Missed shot by Grayson Waller. Santos Escobar off the ropes, distracted a little bit. Ooh, eats a punch right to the face by Grayson Waller. And now, baseball slide, sending the ladder to the outside, taking out Legado del Fantasma. Waller, ooh, spinning heel kick to the face of Legado of Santos Escobar. I almost said Legado del Fantasma there. Oh, man. Since he says I'll definitely make sure the draft stream, I think the reason my notification setting is for the channel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think sometimes it's just funky like that too. The internet is a weird thing, and then Solo Sikoa now going at it. Solo Sikoa and Sanga going at it here, as Carmelo Hayes, big shot to the bodyguard of Grayson Waller. And now Solo Sikoa trying to take down Sanga, but he only gets him down to one knee. Now Santos Escobar, oh my God, Tape Suicida to the outside, taking out Solo Sikoa, impressing the NXT North American champion Carmelo Hayes, who's trying to one-up him. Hayes up on the apron, punch to Cameron Grimes. Hayes back turned to the outside. Cameron Grimes sent over the top rope, taking out Santos Escobar. And now the NXT North American champion, he's got an opportunity here, but the youthful exuberance is taking over. He wants to do a spot. He does a backflip, taking out Cameron Grimes on the outside. putting it all on the line, but no one actually going for the damn title. But this is exactly what you want out of an opening matchup, isn't it? What a backflip. Springboard backflip takedown. And now Grayson Waller is the only one left in the ring. Waller off the ropes. No, he teased them. And he's going for the ladder. Grayson Waller, he's going to climb. He's got on the top of the ladder. He's touching the title. No, Solo Sikoa now takes out Grayson Waller. Solo Sikoa rams Grayson Waller's head right into the ladder. Solo Sikoa now has the ladder in his hands, and he's wedged. He has wedged Grayson Waller in the corner using the ladder. Grayson Waller is trapped. Oh my God, ramming Carmelo Hayes' head right into the ladder. Solo Sikoa is a man possessed. He is out here causing as much pain as humanly possible. And now Carmelo Hayes, oh my God, sandwiched between a ladder. Oh, you can see them setting up for the spot though. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely developmental. As Solo Sikoa with 3 men wedged between ladders on the other side of the ring, rhymes himself in there, no selling it, and absolutely destroys Santos Escobar, Carmelo Hayes, and Grayson Waller. And now effortlessly takes a big ladder, puts it down, sets it up. He's climbing. Solo Sikoa trying to become the next North American champion here in NXT. But Cameron Grimes, he's grabbing. He's holding on for dear life, trying to make sure Solo Sikoa cannot become the next NXT North American champion. And he takes him down off the ladder. Since he says this is a good match, my least favorite spot in wrestling is the dumb distraction ones where they get distracted and rolled up. I mean, yeah, that's just Raw. That's just WWE Monday Night Raw every week, isn't it? Like, just every week, someone gets distracted. The champions get distracted. Now Cameron Grimes back to the action here. Cameron Grimes trying to climb, but Carmelo Hayes, Insiguri, taking down Cameron Grimes. Carmelo Hayes now takes the ladder. He unsets it, and he's taking that big 15-foot ladder, throws it. Oh, super kick on the ladder onto Cameron Grimes. Here we go. Grimes now has the ladder in his hands. Ooh, he tried to take down Grayson Waller. Waller very quickly got out of it. And Carmelo Hayes now hit with the ladder by Oh my God, Cameron Grimes just ate a ladder to the no-nos from Santos Escobar. This is a really good opening match. It's not great, but it's good. It's fun. It's fun to watch, Michael. Now Santos Escobar trying to set up the ladder here. Him and Grayson Waller are having a little bit of a tug of war for the ladder. Oh my God, Santos Escobar really won that tug of war. And now Escobar setting up that ladder, trying to capture the NXT North American Championship. And Grayson Waller with a cutter. Grayson Waller with a cutter from the top of the ladder onto Santos Escobar, taking him out. And now it's just Waller. Can the Instagram, TikTok, whatever social media platform sensation he's supposed to be finally get a championship here in NXT? Melo Hayes says no, not on my watch. Carmelo Hayes caught by Waller. Carmelo Hayes up on Waller's shoulders. Carmelo Hayes now. Oh, Carmelo Hayes climbing the ladder off of Waller's shoulder, but Waller brings him down, punch to the face. And now Grayson Waller's going up to the top. Waller pushing off Carmelo. Melo off the ropes, takes down Grayson Waller, allowing himself a chance here to pick up the win and pick up the NXT North American Championship, successfully defending it in this ladder match. Carmelo Hayes climbing now as Solo Sikoa, a future star in this business, Drags him down. Mellow Hayes off the ropes. Eats a super kick by Solo Sikoa. And Trick is stunned at what he's seeing here. And Solo Sikoa, as Usos chants are just bellowing out from the crowd here at the American Airlines Arena in Dallas, Texas. Sikoa going up to the top, trying to capture the title. Oh! Santos Escobar hits him down low. Santos Escobar and Sikoa up on the top of the ladder now. Escobar has his fingertips on the title belt. Sikoa not letting go. Escobar again going for the belt, but Solo Sikoa will not let him down that easily. And now, power bomb off the ladder onto a waiting ladder on the floor. Oh my God. Santos Escobar with a possessed look on his face just took out Solo Sikoa, perhaps for good in this match. A power bomb off the ladder to Solo Sikoa. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh my God. And now Cameron Grimes, a vulnerable Cameron Grimes, eats a double knee to the face off the ropes. Grimes fights back. Grimes fights back, but eats a knee to the face again. Grimes misses a kick. And oh my God, both men take each other out. Santos Escobar, Cameron Grimes in the middle of the ring. As Trick is just pleading with Carmelo Hayes to get back into the ring. He is on the verge of losing his NXT North American Championship. But Trick is putting the ladder up in the middle of the ring. Trick is going for the belt. Trick isn't even in this match. Or is he going for the belt? He set it up. But Trick is caught by Sanga, who breaks the ladder. Uh-oh. Legado del Fantasma. Elektra Lopez distracting. Sanga now being taken out by the members of Legado del Fantasma. Oh no, what's going on here? Elektra! Oh my God, crossbody on the outside, taking out Grayson Waller. And now, Legado del Fantasma trying to take out Sanga. But Sanga is fighting back, and he is fighting back hard, and he is taking out both members. And now all that has done is pissed off this giant. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ladder wedge between the barricade and the ring now. Oh, Sanga eats a ladder to the back now. Mendoza now setting up a ladder. Wedging. They've set up two ladders from the barricade to the ring. They have wedged Sanga in the middle of them. Bringing him to his knees for the moment. And now they're going for another ladder. How many more ladders do you need? Honestly, how many more ladders do you need? As Solo Sikoa finally finds his way back up. Since he says, well, rip, Solo Sikoa winning unless he no-sells that powerbomb. I mean, he's not no-selling it, but he's recovered. He takes out both members of Legado del Fantasma, dropping them. MGT says, I won't be surprised if Solo Sikoa wins. Neither would I. He should win. MGT also says, that move was crazy. All of these moves are crazy. What is happening? Here we go. Uso chants here as Solo Sikoa trying to make his bloodline proud, capturing his first title here in WWE. Solo Sikoa going up, but Santos Escobar, Santos Escobar, he just ran his way up the ladder, but Trick pushes the ladder and pushes both men off of it. And now Trick Williams alone in the ring. He's not even in this match, but he's going to go up and try to capture the North American title as he does a little cross. Symbol here as he knows how dangerous this is. He's scared of heights. He's really scared of heights. He's like, he is in fear, terror in the eyes of Trick Williams as he's trying to capture this North American title for his friend Carmelo Hayes. But, oh no, Cameron Grimes pushes him off the ladder to the outside, taking out Sanga and the members of Legado del Fantasma. And Trick is stunned, paralyzed in fear, mouth still wide open as he is in pain on the outside. Cameron Grimes now with an opportunity to make his family proud, capturing the title that he promised his late father that he would. Grimes making the climb to the top of the NXT universe. Can he get there? Cameron Grimes, he's almost at the top, but he's brought down by the NXT North American Champion Carmelo Hayes. No. Oh my God, I gotta pace my commentary here. That's Carmelo Hayes up on the top here. But Grayson Waller now. Waller now wailing. He's wailing on Carmelo Hayes. And now Hayes grabbing Waller, doing everything he can. And now Cameron Grimes back in the fold. Solo Sikoa, all four men, Grimes, Waller, Sikoa, Hayes on top of ladders. And now they're doing the spot where everyone goes on a ladder. And Santos Escobar very smartly getting his own ladder. Oh no, that's not smart. Santos Escobar, what are you doing? He's trying to, as all five men here are reaching for this NXT North American Championship at the top. Sikoa and Hayes taken out now. Hayes on the floor, and now it's just Grayson Waller alone as he takes down Santos Escobar. Grayson Waller, what's he doing? Don't be a spot monkey, Grayson. Go for the title. And he smartly goes for the title, but the hesitation may have cost him. Grayson Waller got the title. Grayson Waller got the title. But Santos Escobar grabs him. It was that hesitation that may have caused Grayson Waller the NXT North American Championship here. Guys, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'm a maniac right now, people. Oh my God, I can't keep up this pace. Head scissors off the ladder by Santos Escobar, taking out Grayson Waller. And now Solo Sikoa, splash off the top, taking out Santos Escobar. Grimes making his way to the ring. Sikoa staring down the ladder and the title. Solo Sikoa clearing his way here, trying to set up that ladder exactly in the middle. Solo Sikoa making the climb. Is it his time? Escobar, sorry, that was Carmelo Hayes now taking down Solo Sikoa. And now Sikoa and Hayes in the ring. Super kick to super kick to Cameron Grimes, I should say. As, oh my God, Solo Sikoa goes shoulder first into the post. Cameron Grimes and Sikoa up on the apron. Oh my God, Cameron Grimes stomping Solo Sikoa onto the ladders that were wedged on the outside. Cameron Grimes with an opportunity here, but Carmelo Hayes, boot to the face of Grimes. They are fighting on two ladders that are wedged between the ring and the barricade. Both men delivering massive kicks to each other and now laid out. Both are down right now onto these two ladders. And there's a big spot coming. You can feel it in the air. As what is Grayson Waller doing? He's climbing the ladder on the outside where Hayes and Grimes are. Waller on a 15-foot ladder. Taken out. Oh my God. Only himself. Hayes, Trick Williams took out Hayes at the last second, saving him from a Grayson Waller splash off the top. And I think Grayson Waller may have broken his... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Grayson Waller's... He's either selling that greatly... He landed really awkwardly on that right shoulder. Let's see what happened here. Grayson Waller landed right on that... Oh, my God. Ooh, it... Oh, like that. Oh, his arm whiplashed off of one ladder. That didn't break. It's not a good sign. Hopefully he's okay. As Escobar taking out Carmelo Hayes as he was trying to climb the ladder. Phantom driver by Santos Escobar. Cameron Grimes double foot stomp to Escobar as Grimes climbing, doing the climb. Cameron Grimes to the moon. He's got the NXT North American Championship. Cameron Grimes is a champion for life, fulfilling the dream of his late father, fulfilling the promise to his late father, fulfilling his legacy, his destiny. Cameron Grimes is on the moon, the new NXT North American Champion. What a match. My throat is sore. I can't drink water because it's Ramadan. Oh my God. What a match that was. What a finish. What an ending. Cincy says, you get a ladder, you get a ladder, everyone gets a ladder. Let's go. Come on, Solo Sikoa. It didn't work out that well. Says Usos have 9 lives. MGT says, that's pretty true. Especially in these ladder matches. Cincy says, this match is too damn crazy. Heel Santa's in the chat. Hello, Heel Santa. Says, happy Mania Day. It's from Seth Rollins. I love that profile picture still to this day. Since he says, hope Grayson Waller is okay. Heel Santa says, who do you think Seth's mystery opponent will be? There's only one person Seth's mystery opponent can be. And you know that there is adrenaline in his soul. Every thought out of control. Going off to WWE. Ooh, oh, his father wore some polka dots. They're gonna do the same to him. Same to him. He took it all away because he gave it all away. They took his freedom. I'm just kidding. It's a fun song, though. It's a fun song. I like my version of this song better, but hey, man, he's going off to WWE. I'm going to have no voice by night 1, bro. I can't drink water. I can't even, like I can't drink water right now. So it's a time. It is a time and a half, but we're getting through it. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a video is released. We got streams all through WrestleMania. I got my WrestleMania review tonight as well. That's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, my God, but we're only one match through NXT Stand and Deliver. New NXT North American Champion, Cameron Grimes. And honestly, he deserves it. Cameron Grimes has been one of the best promos, one of the best characters in NXT, even before this NXT 2.0 era, and he's just great. I love to see it. Plot twist, since he says plot twist, Seth Rollins' opponent is going to be Veer. You want to bury someone? No, I mean, the thing is, people are saying it would be okay if it was... Oh, dropped my pen. People are saying that, it would be fine, or just fine, if his opponent was going to be someone like a Gable Steveson. It would not be fine for Gable Steveson. You want to bury someone on the way in? That's how you do it. Don't put him in that position. At this point, with all the teases, everything they've said, they have to have Cody Rhodes. If not, it's going to be bad. Since he says, R.I.P. my voice. Yep, my voice is already on its way out, but it's okay. 7:30, I can drink water, and I will take full advantage of that before our Mania stream, and I will be drinking a lot of water throughout our Mania stream. So check out our Mania stream, by the way. It's already up on the channel. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our streams start as well. MGT in the chat says, Grimes is taking the NXT North American Championship to the moon. He's Cameron Grimes. Yeah. I love the stuff that he did with the $1 Million Man, by the way. Like, it's actually some of the best stuff. Like, here's the thing. Cameron Grimes, to me, has been one of the best things about NXT 2.0. Like there have been some things that have been really missed on NXT 2.0, but I like Cameron Grimes. He's a fun character. He's great. I think the presentation of people like Braun Breaker and Solo Sikoa have been great. Although NXT is a very sexually charged show, like, in the wrong way, in my opinion. Like, it's just kind of like doing it for the sake of doing it, which I'm just like, not for me. But, you know, I will say this, and I said it on Ango's stream the other day. The one thing you can say about NXT that is good, it is the only show on WWE, the only weekly show on WWE that consistently builds characters, that consistently develops characters. That's the only show that does that on a week-to-week basis. SmackDown doesn't do it. Raw doesn't do it. NXT 2.0 is the only show that actually does that on a week-to-week basis and builds storylines sometimes. Whether or not they're good is to be seen. But we'll see, guys. Let me know what you guys think about NXT. Let me know what you guys think about WrestleMania. Let me know what you guys think about anything. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. As since he is breaking some news, Devontae Parker has been traded to the Patriots? What? I mean, I get it. I get it. They have too many receivers. Devontae Parker was kind of like lost in the fold at that point. Yeah, I mean, I get it makes sense for the Patriots. They need some help for the kid. They need some help for the kid Mac Jones. As Tony D'Angelo making his way to the ring. Gabagoo, thank you very much. Grazie. Like Tony D'Angelo, the Italian nightmare, making his way to the ring. And he is a nightmare to watch as well, folks. He's not that good, is he? I do like, I mean, the one thing he does have going for him is the fact that I'm very endeared to Italians, especially, like, so the Italian character is really funny to me. Like, I love how he's just, like, leaning in. He's like, I am Italian. That is my gimmick. Grazie. Gabagoo. I'm Adrian Brody from Peaky Blinders. I love it, though. I'm here for it, guys. Taxi sono qui. Sono qui. Since he says IDK, what for? I just got the notification. Well, let's see. Miami Dolphins trading Devontae Parker. And look, here's the thing. They have a whole lot of receivers right now. They got Waddle. They still have a bunch of people. Like they got Tyreek Hill. They got a bunch of people. Like they needed to get rid of Devontae Parker. Plus, he's going to be used a lot better in New England anyway. So, all right, let's see what this is. So here we are. The terms of the trade. Devontae Parker and a 5th-round pick, and the Dolphins get a 2023 3rd-round pick. So Dolphins are trading away Devontae Parker and a 5th-round pick in exchange for a 2023 New England Patriots 3rd-rounder. Honestly, pretty good value. As Tony D's in the ring, we're getting a promo package for Tommaso Ciampa in his NXT Swan Song. What is likely his NXT Swan Song, showing some of the best clips and moments of his time in NXT War Games, the feud with Johnny Gargano, his time as DIY, the Blackheart of NXT. One of the best heels there has been in this business over the past 20 years, Tommaso Ciampa. Making his way to the ring. As he is likely on his way to the main roster, here comes the God of War himself, Tommaso Ciampa. His moment is now. Gets a standing ovation from the thousands in attendance at the American Airlines Arena, looking on, emotion in his eyes. He got a smile on his face, and he knows this might be the end of his time in NXT. but he's going out with a bang. Can he go out with a win, though, against Tony D'Angelo? Since he says they changed Ciampa's music and made it worse. I loved it when he had no music. Heel Tommaso Ciampa, when he had no music, was amazing. I love this. It's the battle of the Italians. Tommaso Ciampa, Sicilian blood running through his veins. And Tony D'Angelo, who is the most Italian. No, that's not what this match is about. This match is about one thing, and that is proving who is the best. Tommaso Ciampa spitting out water in tribute to the game. Triple H, who announced his retirement. And now Shawn Michaels posing in the ring. This is likely his last match in NXT. I can't wait to watch it. I'm just going to watch this match, people. Bell rings. Ciampa overcome with emotion, knowing that this is likely the end of his time in NXT. What happens next? God knows. Here we go. Both men lock up. Tony D'Angelo trying to get Tommaso Ciampa in a corner. Ciampa up against the ropes now. In the corner goes Ciampa. Tony D breaks the hold. Oh, but eats a boot. Does Tommaso Ciampa to the midsection. Now Tony D'Angelo has the leverage. He's in control of this match. Off the ropes goes Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa face buster to Tony D'Angelo. Ciampa now whips Tony D off the ropes. Oh my God, big boot to the face of Tony D'Angelo. Spine buster, Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa just gave a huge spine buster to Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo, this is his biggest match in WWE at this point. Cincy in the chat says, I love how feuds can end and start whenever they feel like it. Welcome to WWE, sir. I mean, in general, welcome to pro wrestling. It's kind of like that. It's just how it be sometimes. Disrespect from Tony D'Angelo, who pats himself on the back, mocking Tommaso Ciampa. And now Ciampa, ooh, chops to the corner. Now boot stomping a mud hole here in Dallas, Texas on Tony D. Tommaso Ciampa knows he's got till 5. Running start for Ciampa, knee to the face of Tony D'Angelo. Putting Tony D'Angelo to sleep as Tommaso Ciampa signals. And he's asking the crowd, you want one more? You want one more? And now Ciampa setting up for one more knee to the face of Tony D'Angelo. Again, running start, knee to the face. Ciampa on the outside, dragging Tony D'Angelo on the outside as well. Now Tommaso Ciampa is punishing Tony D'Angelo, driving his face into the steel steps. Tommaso Ciampa running punt to the face of Tony D'Angelo. Ciampa sitting up on the apron, looking at the crowd, patting himself on the back perhaps one final time. And now Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa, the crazy, crazy man that he is now, is ripping apart the padding that is on the outside, exposing the concrete floor of the American Airlines Arena in Dallas, Texas. Oh, but he's not doing too good of a job of it. As now he's finally able to get it. Now he's got it, he says. Now he's got it, and he does. Yes, he does. Pat himself on the back. Tommaso Ciampa took a while, but he finally was able to expose the concrete, but took too long, it looks like, as Tony D'Angelo is now getting some control in this match. He was able to take advantage of the rest that Tommaso Ciampa gave him, trying to get that padding off the concrete. And now, Tony D'Angelo, he's like, I just love how he's what a gimmick. What a gimmick. Like, He's just from the Jersey Shore. That's his gimmick. Although, no, that was Robbie E. Big shout out to Robbie E. Who, by the way, I found out, like, a while ago. Like, I forgot about. I completely forgot about this. Robbie E is Robert Stone from NXT. Did not realize it. Did not realize it. He's Robert Stone. Here we go. Ciampa off the ropes. Big elbow to the face of Tommaso Ciampa. Tony D'Angelo in control of this matchup now. Since he says, nah, imagine Ciampa lost this. I mean, conventional wisdom would tell you that Tommaso Ciampa is going to lose this match. He's on his way out to the main roster. You got to put the young guy over, right? You got to put the young guy over. Headlock here. Headlock City here in Dallas as Tony D'Angelo has slowed this match down. Way down. Apparently does not have that headlock locked in too tight as Tommaso Ciampa's fighting out of it. Ciampa with a chop to Tony D'Angelo. Another chop. Ooh, to the neck of Tony D'Angelo. Oof. Ciampa puts on the brakes and now takes down Tony D. Clothesline to Tony D'Angelo. Another clothesline by Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa focusing in on that chest. Multiple clotheslines. Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline. Running start from Tommaso Ciampa off the ropes. Fly through, eating. Oh my God. Tony D's getting a beating right now. Man, Tommaso Ciampa, I hope Vince is watching this, man. You got a winner here. You got a real winner here. Ciampa now exposing his knee, but he misses as Tony D going for a suplex, cradle suplex here. Cover here by Tony D'Angelo. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa now roll through, trying to bring Tony D up for the pedigree. Looking for the pedigree on Tony D. It's Tommaso Ciampa, but he can't get all of it. Here as Ciampa now forced to put him up on his shoulders. D'Angelo counters, roll up here, 1, 2, got the tights, and no. 2 count there by Tony D. Roll up here by Tommaso Ciampa, who grabs the tights of Tony D. 2 count. Now Tony D. He's like, who do you think you are? I'm Tony D. He's the Don. And Ciampa with a slap to the face of the Don, Tony G. Or Tony D. Oh my God, Paulie D, and Ciampa ripping Tony D's, I almost called it something else, Tony D's tank top off, and exposing his chest, multiple chops to the exposed chest of Tony D'Angelo, and now Tony D'Angelo saying, I'm sorry, another chop on the top rope, both men on the top rope. Sorry, I should make a clarification. Tommaso Ciampa is on Brett's rope. The most dangerous rope. Ciampa looking to bring Tony D down from the middle rope. D'Angelo fights out of it, though. Since he says, did you see Gangrel is still wrestling? My God, I can't believe Gangrel is still wrestling. You know Gangrel's other career, by the way, Cincy? You know what else Gangrel does? He produces movies. But the type of movies that not everybody watches. But he produces them. Don't Google it, kids. Don't Google it. Anyway. But that's the Gangrel update. He does still wrestle. He was remember he was in like he was in like one of the final deletion things. I think it was the one they did in AEW with Matt Hardy, which is really cool. Here we go, Tommaso Ciampa and Tony D'Angelo exchanging shots here. Tony D'Angelo, Ciampa with multiple fists of fury to the face of Tony D. Now Tony D'Angelo caught by Tommaso Ciampa. Ooh, elbow to the face of Tony D'Angelo. Ooh, elbow to the midsection of Tommaso Ciampa there. And now Tony D'Angelo got the crowbar that he was hiding in between the stairs. Smart move there by Tony D'Angelo. The crowbar misses. Oh my God. Shot to the face. And low blow by Tony D'Angelo as the referee was taking the crowbar out of the match. Tony D hits his move. 1, 2, throw. No. Conjoined twins. Close. Oh my God, Tony D'Angelo. He's fighting with the ref. He should be taking advantage of Tommaso Ciampa while he's down. And now Tony D'Angelo, frustrated, obviously, doesn't know what to do. He said, what's going on here? And he's like, hey, ref, that's 3. What you want? And he's going up to the timekeeper saying that was 3. Uh-oh, Tony D grabbing the crowbar once again. But, oh, the crowbar in hand. But DDT by Tommaso Ciampa taking down Tony D'Angelo. Ciampa going for a pedigree. Can he hit it? Finally. No. Hits it. Cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Tony D'Angelo. Tommaso Ciampa is wondering what in God's name, after the beating he's given to Tony D, what in God's name does he have to do to put this guy away? And now Ciampa locking in the submission. Ciampa trying to stretch that arm of Tony D'Angelo as far back as he can. Tony D'Angelo, he's really close. He's got the ropes. Can he get there? He does. Ciampa's going to be forced to break. MGT says the crowd is dead. Absolutely, the crowd is dead. After that near fall from Tony D, it's been like, that was really the only big thing in this match that I noticed. And now, Tommaso Ciampa looking for a suplex onto the exposed concrete on the outside. But Tony D fights out of it. Now Tony D going for a suplex of his own. German suplex position. No. Tony D, DDT to Tommaso Ciampa. But who got the worst of that? As Tony D drove his back right onto the concrete floor on the outside as he delivered that DDT to Tommaso Ciampa. Five count by the referee as both men are on the outside. Tony D dragging the almost lifeless body at this point of Tommaso Ciampa into the ring. The crowd is pissed. They are not happy with this result of Tony D potentially beating Tommaso Ciampa. Afangu, boot to the face of Ciampa. Covered by Tony D. 1, 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa has lost to Tony D. Tony D. The Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo, has beaten Tommaso Ciampa in what is likely his final match in NXT. MGT says, wow, they had Tony on kick out of, yeah, they had Tony G kick, Tony G. I have a co-host whose name is Johnny G, so that's why I get tongue-tied with those letter things a lot, but Tony D'Angelo pinning, yeah. I mean, this is the way it was going to happen. You got to make the young guy look strong. He's the one who's going to be in NXT after this, not Tommaso Ciampa. I mean, look, say what you want. Tony D'Angelo wrestled a pretty good match here. Like the last 5 minutes especially, I thought he was actually really good. And he's a solid character and all that. Like, that's fine. But let's hope this isn't what they do to Tommaso Ciampa on the main roster. Let's hope it's not what they do to him on the main roster. That would not be great. That would, or as a former president would say, it would be not good. Not good. Not good. So Tony D'Angelo defeats Tommaso Ciampa, becomes the Don, the godfather of NXT. As Tony D'Angelo's doing the old, yeah. Love to see it, don't you? That's right, baby. Where's Nunzio? Me and Nunzio are gonna party backstage. Tony D'Angelo exits as Tommaso Ciampa is still in the ring. Thank you, Ciampa chants thundering through the American Airlines arena as Tommaso Ciampa finally getting his flowers in his NXT swan song. Tommaso Ciampa delivers a kiss to the ring canvas, signaling his exit from NXT. Tommaso Ciampa gone from NXT. They had Ciampa put over the young guy. They had to. Bro, what the hell are they trying to kill Ciampa's momentum? I mean, it's NXT. This is what happens. Like, whenever someone leaves NXT, this is what happens. Finn Balor did it. Sami Zayn did it to Nakamura. Like, you got to do it. Like, it is a time, as Vince McMahon would say, it's a time-honored tradition in this business that you put someone up. Like, it is. I mean, but the match was good. Like, it was better than I thought it was going to be honest with you. Especially the last 5 minutes I thought were pretty solid. But yeah, look, Tony D, he can say now he's the Don. He's beaten the biggest Italian Don boss, whatever you want to call him, mob boss in NXT, and he is now the Don of NXT 2.0. What do you want? I should probably stop doing that, shouldn't I? I'm sorry to all Italians out there. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. MGT says, standing ovation for Tommaso Ciampa. Absolutely well-deserved standing ovation. He kissed the ring canvas, I should say, on his way out. So, read into that what you will. It's likely his last match in NXT before he goes off to the main roster. There was some really smarky mark in the crowd whenever people were chanting, thank you, Ciampa. The dude was like, AEW. He was like, so it went like, thank you, Ciampa, AEW. I'm just like, hey, stop it. We don't know yet. He could go to Ring of Honor, but I hope he gets a fair chance on the main roster. I really hope he gets a fair chance at the main roster. He's so good. MGT says, but Pete Dunne won his last match in NXT with Tony D. That's fair. I mean, I think, yeah. Look, solid point there, right? Solid point. I think when you have these planned exits or whatever, like, they happen more often than not, is what I will say. More often than not, that the guy who's going up to the main roster, who everyone knows is going up to the main roster, because I think the Pete Dunne thing was also kind of rushed. I think that just kind of happened on a random day. They're usually on their way out. Karrion Kross did it as well. Like It's time-honored tradition in this business, as Booker T. In this business, as Booker T. would say. I love Booker T. Shout out to Booker T, man. Texas's own Booker T. Sam in the chat says, will Ciampa win the U.S. title or win a Money in the Bank match this year? I don't know if he'll win the Money in the Bank. That would be cool if he did. It would be really cool if Tommaso Ciampa won the Money in the Bank and they did something cool with him. Not sure how much of that is in the cards, though. MGT says, now he's Butch. Yes, Pete Dunne is Butch. As they replay Tommaso Ciampa leaving. As Triple H... As Tommaso Ciampa was leaving, Triple H is coming out, telling Tommaso Ciampa to go back onto the stage, hugging baby Triple H and Tommaso Ciampa. Triple H also getting a standing ovation. That's really cool to see. Triple H, some words of wisdom, some words of advice, encouragement to Tommaso Ciampa. Standing ovation for both men. Tommaso Ciampa really is like a baby Triple H. That's what he is. He's like a smaller, he's a 3/4 scale model of Triple H. Love to see that. That was really cool. Since he says, I want to see Pat McAfee win because it'd be funny. I want to see Austin Theory win because it'd be funny. Imagine the crowd. How pissed they'd be if Austin Theory won. NXTU is recruiting people. Oh my god. Hey, this is a campy gimmick. This is a campy gimmick. I mean, everything on NXT is a campy gimmick at this point, right? All right, let's see what match is next. Ooh, Diamond Mine coming out to the ring. Creed, Cloth, we know what match is next. The WWE NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Creed brothers making their way to the ring. Which one's Julius? Which one's Brutus? I have no idea. All I know is there's Creed 1, Creed 2. That is what I'm going to refer to them in this match as. They are Creed 1 and Creed 2. Taller Creed is Creed 1. Little Creed is Creed 2. that should be a chant. Which one's Julius? Which one's... Oh my god, that would be a smarky chant, wouldn't it? Look, it's Imperium and MSK, and the Creed brothers are fine. It's going to be a good match, right? Right, Cincy? It's got to be a good match. It's got to be, as all the announcers in FIFA say whenever I take a shot and miss. It's got to be. DJ. There's a DJ. As MSK is on their way to the ring. MSK under the tutelage of Matt Riddle. Could this be MSK's time to finally beat Imperium and end their long-standing title reign?
We've talked about this stage for NXT Stand and Deliver. We've talked about the emotions for everyone on this brand. How about a story about MSK? They were among the WWE Universe at WrestleMania here in Dallas back in 2016.
Cool start. Cool start. Should be a fun match. I think MSK does get the victory here. I love Imperium, but I think MSK gets the victory here. I think it's their time. Oh my god, I love it. Stu Bennett talking about how he got stunned at WrestleMania 32 by Stone Cold Steve Austin on his way out of the company. Yeah, Stu Bennett's been amazing on commentary, by the way. He's been really good on commentary. Big shout out to Vic Joseph, too. It's better than that jabron they got on Monday Night Raw. Big shout out to Jimmy Smith. He's fine. He's actually pretty good. MSK getting this crowd into it. As But can they overcome Imperium, Fabian Eichner, Marcel Bartel? Can they defeat the NXT Tag Team Champions, arguably the most dominant NXT Tag Team Champions we have seen in WWE or anywhere for that matter?
Get WrestleMania ready with the official WrestleMania app. Management tickets.
Really? This is the entrance you use to plug your shitty app? This is the entrance you use, WWE? You couldn't have done it when Creed 1 and Creed 2 came out? Again, by the way, I genuinely do not know. I genuinely do not know which one's Julius, which one's Brutus. I am not going to try to find out. Here's what I do know, though. Creed 1, Creed 2. Skinny one is Creed 1. Bigger one is Creed 2. So there you go, in case you need that mental image in your head. That is what I'm talking about. Creed 1, Creed 2. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got NXT Stand and Deliver, so many more matches to go here. We also are doing a stream for WWE WrestleMania 38 Night 1 and Night 2. I got my WWE review, my WrestleMania reviews for Night 1 and Night 2 dropping after the show. Those are going to drop as individual videos, so everyone knows. Those aren't going to be streams because I'm going to be streamed out at that point, but going to drop those videos as well. So hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, if you want to guarantee your question and or statement gets read out on the air, be sure to leave a super chat, not a super chat, be sure to check out the Streamlabs link that is in the description of this episode. And yeah, so that's the thing. Here we go. Champions do not need to be pinned or submitted. Triple threat matchup. All three men are standing in the ring. Oh, this is interesting. Got three people here. Here we go now. Creed 2. Fabian Eichner turning his attention to Creed 2. Oh, God. The voice is already going, people. As Lee taking out Creed 2 here. Creed 2 eats a drop kick from Lee. Now it's Lee and Eichner. Eichner throwing Lee into the turnbuckle. No. Counter by Lee. Insecurity by Lee to Eichner. Eichner does a flip. Does a kick. Eats a kick. And now MSK has control. Tag made to Nash. Insecurity to Eichner. Oh my God. Bronco Buster by MSK. And now Creed 2 trying to lift him up and over. I don't even know how to call this match, people. I'm not even going to lie to you. There's too much. Three? It's a triple threat tag team match where all three teams have one representative in the ring at once. This is new. This is new. I don't know. It's not good. Not good. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's see. I'm trying to find... What am I trying to find here? That's what I need. There we go. Go. MGT says, Real Take Wrestling. I think the Creed brothers attackers will cost Creed the brothers the match. Yeah, I think so too. Cincy says, Brutus is the taller one. Julius is the smaller one. Cincy, Creed 1, Creed 2. All right? Smaller one, Creed 1. Bigger one, Creed 2. Skinny one, Creed 1. Bigger one, Creed 2. Here we go. Creed 2 cleaning house here as he tags in Creed 1. Creed 1 now going after everybody in this match. Creed 1 takes out Nash. Oh my God, takes out Bartel. Now Creed 1 turning his attention to Lee. Creed 1 barrels Lee into the corner as Creed 2 gets in on the action as well. Creed 2 tags in. And now Creed 1 throws Lee off the ropes. Creed 2 bulldozes him down. And the Creed brothers, Creed 1 and Creed 2, are cleaning house here at NXT Stand and Deliver. Creed 2 eats a shot to the face by Marcel Bartel. And now Bartel turning his attention to Lee of MSK. tags in Fabian Eichner. Fabian Eichner and Bartel looking to do something here. As Eichner caught by Creed 2. Creed 2 with a suplex. Creed 1. Belly to belly overhead suplex to Bartel. And now Creed 2 in the ring. Delivers a suplex to Lee. Nash tags in. Nash now misses a kick. Caught by Creed 2. Creed 2 tries to drop Nash and eat. Ooh, Creed 2 with a big chop to the face of Nash. And now clubbing blows from Creed 2, the behemoth that he is. Arguably one of the strongest people in NXT. Creed 2. Oh my God, catches Fabian Eichner, drops him down. And now, like an animal stalking his prey, takes a shot at Nash, tags in Creed 1. Cincy, I don't care. It's Creed 1, Creed 2. I really don't care. Creed 1, Creed 2. Here we go. The Creed brothers distracted here. They have a chance. MSK now, wailing kicks. Lee, Nash. Cover here by Lee. 1, 2, no. Broken up by Creed 1. Malcolm Bivens is sweating on the outside. Malcolm Bivens is also really good. He should be on the main roster. Like, as a manager, he should be on the main roster. Cincy. Here we go, Bartel. Taking out Carter. Or sorry, that was Lee. Bartel, top rope. Taking out Lee. And now Marcel Bartel. Or sorry, Fabian Eichner, I should say. Oh my God, getting all these names mixed up. That's what I do. That's what I do on some Mark Henry 2011 shit. Here we go. Uh-oh, Tarantula here. Oh my God. Double team maneuver by Imperium. Eichner. Oh my God, Eichner and Bartel cleaning house. Eichner taking out Lee. Oh my God, Eichner, massive clothesline, clubbing clothesline. 1, 2, no, broken up by Nash Carter. Bartel shit cans Lee, and now Creed 1 comes into the ring. Eichner and Creed 1, the strength of Fabian Eichner. Oh my God, dropping Creed 1. I almost called him Thing 1. Thing 1, Thing 2. I'm entertaining myself at this point. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I promise you, when I have food and coffee in me, I'm not going to be this crap. WrestleMania Night 1's going to be great, man. WrestleMania Night 1's going to be great too, Cincy. You got Cody Rhodes coming tonight. You better have Cody Rhodes coming tonight, actually. You better have Cody Rhodes coming tonight. Lee. Oh, my God. Takes out Imperium on the outside. MSK in control here. Rocking and rolling. I love that old time of rock and roll. Lee. Corkscrew cover. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Fabian Eichner. I love that old time of rock and roll. Do do do. The music that soothes your soul. I have that song stuck in my head for the past like 2 days, guys. I'm sorry. Guys, let me know what you guys think about this event so far. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Let me know what you guys think about WrestleMania weekend as well. What matches are you looking forward to the most? And feel free to ask whatever questions you want to in the chat. Oh my God. Double superplex on all the rest of the competitors that were in the ring. What the duck? NXT. NXT. Oh my God. I love Malcolm Bevins. I love Malcolm Bivens. He's amazing. He's just like he's like got that Paul Heyman expression on his face, like, oh my God. Like, it's amazing. Uh-oh, Creed 2, the big Creed going up to the top. Creed 2 goes flying cannonball, taking out Lee, Nick Carter, and Bartel. Oh my God. Malcolm Bivens impressed by the work of Creed 2. Man, the fans are not captivated right now. They're into the big spots. They're into the big spots. They have toned down since the ladder match. I'll give you that. They've definitely toned down since the ladder match. Luckily for them, though, there's only a few matches left. We still have the, oh God, LA Knight versus Gunther. Oh, no, what did they do to Walter? They made him Gunther. They named him after a Nazi, bro. Like, that's fucked up. Sorry. It's pretty fucked up. Yeah. Since he says I looked up the wrong card. Didn't know Seth versus Cody was tonight. Yeah, it should be tonight at least. That's what it has been for the past, because it's been advertised for WrestleMania Saturday. I'll look it up one more time just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's WrestleMania Saturday. Yep, WrestleMania Saturday. Seth freaking Rollins.
I'm Seth Rollins. I'm gonna beat someone at WrestleMania.
Versus to be announced, a.k.a. WWE Vacant. Guys, if you have not seen this Twitter account, by the way, follow at WWE Vacant on Twitter. At WWE Vacant. They are one of the funniest accounts there is. Oh, shit, I just missed the finish of the match. MSK won. I missed the finish of the match. Damn it, Cincy. Damn it, Cincy. You had me looking up the WrestleMania card, and I missed the finish of the match. MSK just recaptured the NXT Tag Team titles, and I have no idea how it happened. Oh, my God. Damn it, Cincy. Damn it. Right here in Texas. You guys remember when that happened? Oh, my God. When JR just, like... I'll talk about it in a second after I see how this match finished, because I need to see how this match finished. All right, let's see. Who took the pin here? Fabian Eichner took out Creed 2. Well, how did this match finish? Okay, Lee... okay. What a maneuver, as Vince would say. Okay, so MSK very impressively picks up the win and recaptures the NXT Tag Team titles. Cool. Good to know. The party is starting. Weed is not legal, though. Don't invite Riddle. Anyway, no, Cincy, I was saying, like, I was about to go full on JR when so back in like 2001, Triple H revealed himself to be the guy who ran over Steve Austin, and like he attacked Austin mercilessly on Raw one night, and JR's call on it was the funniest thing ever. Like I sometimes whenever I'll watch that same clip every like 2 weeks just to make myself feel better. It is one of the funniest things ever. Like Steve Austin is getting the absolute shit kicked out of him by Triple H, and it's like it's a sneak attack. It's like it's just a beat down. It's not a match. And JR is like, oh my god, Triple H, you son of a bitch, right here in Texas, he's taking out Austin, and then in Texas, like it's in Texas. He says like that like 3 times, right here in Texas. My God, Triple H. Tell me why, you son of a bitch. Why? Tell me why, damn you. And he's just like, it's the funniest thing ever. Please, if you've never seen that clip, go to youtube.com and look up JR, why Triple H. It is one of the funniest calls in the history of pro wrestling, and it's 100% serious. It's not like supposed to be funny. It is the funniest thing ever. Please go watch that. It's just like, why Triple H? Why would you do this to Austin? Right here in Texas. Like, it's just so funny. Because he's just like, I love how JR is just like, right here in the state of Texas. In Austin State. Oh, man. Cincy says, sorry, I'll replay it later. Nah, you're fine. It's NXT. I really don't care, to be honest with you. MGT says, the fans should probably save their energy for big matches. I really didn't think MSK would win. I mean, yeah, so for me, I don't think Imperium was going to retain. You either were going to go with MSK picking up the victory and cementing themselves as the class of the NXT Tag Team division, or you were going to have the Creed brothers, Creed 1, Creed 2, pick up the win here and maybe give them a little bit of a push. But Creed brothers can wait. Hey, I'll tell you one thing. That big dude, Creed 2, solid big man. He's got Otis potential in him. Big time Otis potential in that dude. And I mean that seriously as not a joke, as a compliment. Say what you want about Otis. That dude is a star. Oh, yeah. I'm coming. I like Veer. I'm coming. I gotta love Otis. I'm like one of the only Otis fans in existence. When he won Money in the Bank, I marked out. Guys, let me know what you guys think about NXT takeovers. Or, no, RIP. Not even takeover anymore. Oh, no. The woke one, Joe Gacy with Harlan. I love it.
The world stopped as there was a tragedy in these streets.
He's talking about JFK's assassination.
The nation, the world came together as one. But why is it only tragedy unites people when it should be triumph? There has to be a better way. I put that on my shoulders.
I love Joe Gacy.
I make it my responsibility.
The woke one.
I will unite people. I can only hope you freely choose peace so we don't have to suffer loss or tragedy ever again.
It would have been really cool if he said, we just hope you choose peace so we don't have to choose violence. Like, that would be cool if he had said that, but cool enough, whatever. Oh, this is a lucky man. You got to be with Mandy. Hey, man. Yeah, lucky dude. For sure. Oh, 2K baby, bro. Oh, here we go. Stu Bennett and Vic Joseph. They're replaying action from the tag team match on the pre-show for the NXT tag team titles. Toxic Attraction lost their tag team titles. Wendy Chu. I love Wendy Chu. Her gimmick is that she's asleep. Amazing.
Raquel Gonzalez helping out, and then the former tag team champions rediscovering some of their old chemistry, putting this one to bed with Raquel Gonzalez's patented Chingona bomb. NXT Universe will be on their feet for the opening of the night when we crown new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. What a night it has been. New
Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai capturing the NXT Tag Team Championships. Or, yeah, same shit. Oh, buddy. Our match up next for the WWE NXT Women's Championship. Cora Jade, Io Shirai, Kay Lee Ray, and of course, the Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
Really, just to see me.
When is... I hope Roxy debuts after this match. That would be cool if Roxy debuted. Or showed up.
You tune in every week to see me because NXT 2.0 is all about Mandy.
They better call her Roxy and not like fucking Rock and Roll-C.
The world will finally
Like, I don't know.
underestimate.
Hey, man, this has been the run of Mandy Rose's life. This has really been the run of Mandy Rose's life. She's done some great work here. Kaylee Ray, Cora Jade, two amazing competitors. Io Shirai, we know how good she is as well. Longest reigning women's champion in NXT UK history.
What did that get me in NXT 2.0? Nothing. All I see Mandy Rose doing is putting other people down. And when I'm champion, I won't need help to win like Mandy does.
Well, I beat her before, and I'll beat her at Stand and Deliver. Io Shirai, I mean, she's always just so angry.
Io Shirai is always angry, that is true. But she is amazing in the ring, people.
Mandy Rose. Never have, never will.
Io Shirai does not take losses lightly.
3 or 4 then. It doesn't
She's also insane.
result will be the best.
In the best way. In the best way.
Champion fighting.
I get it. I'd be angry too if I was overshadowed by Mandy Rose. Cora Jade, you want to play games? You made a huge mistake.
Since he says Mandy has to lose, I feel like I don't know who's going to win, though. Cora Jade. I mean, look, if Mandy's going to lose, I think you put the strap on Cora Jade. She's the obvious star here. Like, she's got the biggest potential.
See, the women before her carried that title with dignity. And it's my time now.
And she's years beyond her age as far as in-ring, being an in-ring competitor.
I will walk out of Stand and Deliver as the NXT Women's Champion, and the true generation of Jade will begin.
The Generation of Jade, trademark at WWE. They probably have already. They definitely have trademarked that, by the way.
I will humiliate Cora Jade.
It's just gonna make it all that much sweeter when I become the next NXT Women's Champion.
3 matches down, 3 to go. Arguably none more important here
Will once again become
than the NXT Women's Championship match.
Back under where the bridge she can
Mandy Rose, Cora Jade, Io Shirai, Kaylee Ray. Then after that, you're going to have LA Knight taking on Gunther Stark.
becoming the greatest.
Shame on you, WWE. And then you have the main event, Dolph Ziggler versus Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker. Love to see it. Cora Jade is my prediction too, Cincy. I'm rooting for Cora Jade. Speak of the devil. Cora Jade with skaters. Oh my God, Cora Jade coming out with a special entrance here, surrounded by skaters.
Devotion Skateboard Company at her side.
Devotion Skateboard Company? Are you serious? Oh, I thought they were okay. That's their name? Really? The skateboard company? Yeah, whatever. Cora Jade on her way out. She's not skating around the ring though. She's running. But hey, MGT in the chat says, "Wait, look, does Mandy rock the most blonde hair or her recent black hair?" It's hard. It's still weird for me to see Mandy Rose with black hair. She rocks both of them fine. I think the black hair though it does make her stand out and seem different than she used to. You know. Here comes Kaylee Ray, former NXT UK champion Kaylee Ray, making her way to the ring. Baseball bat in hand. Oh, she's looking to fight. By any means necessary, people. That was smart by them, parlaying their NXT Women's Tag Team title match into both of them getting a championship match. Speaking of both, here comes Io Shirai. Arguably one of the most underrated performers in NXT. Io Shirai making her way. Getting a nice pop, too.
Well, there is Io Shirai, the partner of Kaylee Ray, and all I heard from you was just a bunch of excuses.
She's not just a partner of Kaylee Ray, she's a partner of Chaos.
That's all you had was excuses. No excuses.
I love Io Shirai, by the way. MGT says the name Gunther is really growing on me. It's not. He is Walter. He will always be Walter to me. Always. Now and always.
DraftKings Sportsbook is an official partner of WWE, and tonight.
All right. Oh, man.
For today's event, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, use code
I'm getting hungry, people. Getting hungry. Ramadan is a month of tests, my friends. It is testing you. Testing me. But it's okay. It's fine. Do it every year. It's fine. Anyway. As Io Shirai making her entrance here still. We're waiting for one more competitor. The competitor. The holder and beholder of the NXT Women's Championship. Mandy Rose. Ooh, that's Mandy Rose getting the HBK WrestleMania 25 entrance coming down from the thing. Oh my God! In a Bad News Barrett reference, amazing. Since he says feel bad for me, don't feel bad for me. I'm just complaining. I'm being a whiner. It's fine. No, it's actually like we're chilling. We're chilling. The only thing is my voice is starting to kill me. So I might hold back a little bit for the rest of this stream. Unless things get really crazy and I can't contain myself. No promises there. I obviously am a maniac when it comes to this stuff, so we'll see. Mandy Rose, she dyed her hair a little bit. It's a little more brown than black today. Mandy Rose holding the NXT Women's Championship high. Over the heads of her competitors.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match for the NXT Women's Championship. the challengers. First, Cora Jade. Next,
Since he says, good thing good thing you get a bit of a break. Yeah, I get a bit of a break, and I can eat at 7:30. So I'm gonna get a meal in me. I'm also gonna be eating like a maniac on that stream, by the way, just so everyone knows. I'm gonna be snacking like a maniac on the WrestleMania stream, especially in the piss break matches.
champion,
Mandy Rose, can she hold on to the NXT Women's Title? Let's see. Come on, let's get to it. I'm sick of the formalities. Let's get to the match, Michael. We fight on Tuesday nights. Tomorrow. Okay. Is that a new title? That looks like a new title belt. Interesting. Here we go. 4 women are kind of scouting each other out as the 3 challengers focus their attention on Mandy Rose, and now Mandy Rose fighting off 3 women by herself, and but not for long, as now Cora Jade, Kaylee Ray, and Io Shirai take out Mandy Rose to the outside. And now the Dusty Cup winners, Io Shirai and Ray, are focusing their attention on Cora Jade, the young upstart Cora Jade. Now, getting double teamed here by Shirai and Ray. And now Cora Jade off the ropes, dragged to the outside by Mandy Rose, who delivers a bitch slap to the outside on Cora Jade. And now Cora Jade, oh my God, Tape Suicida taking out both Jade and Rose. Absolutely amazing advice there by Stu Bennett. Keep your eyes on all your opponents all the time, baby. The Queen of Scots. Since he says, I have chips, I shall also be snacking during Mania. You should be snacking. Everyone should be snacking during WrestleMania. Everyone, let me know what your Mania snack of choice is. I think tonight I might go with some Taco Bell. I'm not going to lie to you. Some Taco Bell. Always delicious Taco Bell. Here we go. With Jade and Rose on the outside, the attention now goes to Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray. Irish whip to Io Shirai. Off the ropes goes Shirai. Shirai reversing Ray's move. Roll up here by Ray. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Io Shirai. Both women's arms are still locked here. Io Shirai now with a roll up on Kaylee Ray. 1, 2, and no. Kick out by Ray. Io Shirai eats a big boot to the midsection now. Suplex attempt here by Ray. Missed. And now, Shirai going for a pile driver here. No. And now, reversal here by Shirai. Nice. What a maneuver, as Vince would say. Rose on the outside, taking out Io Shirai. Since he says, mine is just boring blue Takis. Heat. I love it. Hey, man, blue Takis are fine. I love those, like, hot ones, though. I love the hot ones. MGT says, who do you think walks out with the title in this match? I think Cora Jade. I think it's her time. I think she should be the focus moving forward of NXT, especially in the women's division. Now, Cora Jade back in there going after Mandy Rose. And imagine Cora Jade versus Roxy. Those would be some fun matches. Would be some really fun matches. I just really hope Roxy debuts, or comes out after this match. That was a weird looking spine buster. Spine buster nonetheless by Mandy Rose. Cover broken up by Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray takes Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose reverses. Mandy, throws Kaylee to the outside into Io Shirai. And now Mandy Rose, the NXT Women's Champion, stomping a mud hole And a Cora Jade in the corner. Mandy Rose having the run of her life here in NXT. But will it come to an end here in the American Airlines Arena in Dallas, Texas? By God. Right here in Texas, Michael. I don't even know who that was. That was a hybrid between JR and JBL. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Cover here, 2 count here on Cora Jade. He's called Cora Jade a mouse? Lost in a maze. What the hell are you talking about, sir? Cora Jade takes out Mandy Rose on the outside. And now Kaylee Ray off the top. Oh my God, drops her entire body onto Cora Jade on the outside. And Io Shirai back turn to the competitors on the outside. Up on the top rope. Backflip onto Kaylee Ray, taking her out. Since he says Mandy should lose and become the GM of... No. She should... No. She should not become the GM of Raw. Raw should have no GM. No. As a former president would say, that would be not good. Not good. Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai in the ring. Io Shirai looking for a German suplex. No, has not worked for anyone on this show. Why would it work for her? Here we go. German attempt here. Roll up by Io Shirai. Io Shirai. Oh, double stomp. A little bit of a coup de grace, maybe. To the midsection of Kaylee Ray. 619 by Io Shirai. Booyaka. Missile drop kick to Kaylee Ray. Cover here by Io. 1-2. Broken up by Mandy Rose. Here we go. Cover by Mandy Rose. 1-2. Kick out by Kaylee Ray. They're not trying to kill Cora Jade. I think they're trying to build her up. Kaylee Ray has this submission locked in on Mandy Rose. And now oh God. Cloverleaf locked in on Cora Jade by Io Shirai. Both competitors have their submissions locked in, trying to force their competitors to tap. Cora Jade kicks Io Shirai into Kaylee Ray, breaking up that submission as well. Damaged thorax. And the Barrett Barrosh. Oh my God. I love Stu Bennett. Like, he's just amazing. He's like, we got the Barrett Barrosh. I got some bad news. Cora Jade, Mandy Rose in the ring now. Cora Jade, head scissors on Rose. Missile drop kick here. Ooh, knee to the face of Mandy Rose. Fluke momentum. I love Stu Bennett as, oh my God, Cora Jade, best in everything at selling. She is the best in the world when it comes to selling like an injury. Like, remember when she sold that injury at NXT War Games? Impeccable selling. Impeccable. Like, she's selling right now her leg. It's like great.
Cora Jade right back in. Look, Jade, you talk about building momentum in this matchup. Jade has done just
Cora Jade running start. Up and over onto the apron. Ooh.
back with Jade. One step ahead of Kaylee Ray. Wait a minute. No.
Okay. Oh, Canadian Destroyer by Cora Jade on the apron on the Kaylee Ray. Where the hell did that come from?
We said pull out all the stops. Shirai, back to her feet.
Oh, 619 by Io Shirai on the Cora Jade. And now Io Shirai going up high onto the top rope, taking out Mandy Rose. Missile drop kick. Is it Io Shirai's moment? Shirai, double knee to the corner.
Shirai feeling the
Io Shirai looking to finish off Mandy Rose. Mandy doesn't want to go for a ride, but she does. Suplex cover 1, 2. Kick out by Mandy Rose. Cora Jade is the seller of the century. Absolutely, Cincy. Unbelievable, as Vince would say. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, we got a new champion. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. What a maneuver. Vince commentary in the 90s was amazing, man. NXT Universe has been fired up for a few times since the start. Let's not over exaggerate here, Vicky. All right, come on, Vicky. Vicky Joseph, love the dude. Now come on, now don't lie to the people, Vicky. Top rope here, Io Shirai has Mandy Rose, and he drops her from the top rope cover. 1, 2, Cora Jade breaks it up, putting her body on the line to break up the pin.
Fortunately for everybody in this match, with the exception of the genius of the sky, Cora Jade once again coming out of nowhere to break that pin up.
NXT Stand and Deliver on WrestleMania Saturday. This is a fatal four-way for the NXT Women's Championship. Mandy Rose just went for a ride. Io Shirai, as you mentioned,
Man.
9-9 because of Cora Jade. And Cora Jade right now, we talk about her inexperience. Well,
MGT says, man, Io Shirai is not used to multiple person matches. I mean, I guess not, but I mean, it's going well so far. This is a good match. This is like probably the second best match on the show outside of the ladder match so far, at least.
Jade for the cover.
Cover by Jade. 1, 2. Kaylee Ray breaks it up.
Thank you, Kaylee Ray. Wow, my heart just missed a beat. How much?
And now Cora Jade turning her attention to Kaylee Ray. And Cora Jade with the back clubbing blows on the Kaylee Ray. But Kaylee Ray, the vet, has Cora Jade, drops her. Oh, goes for the cover? No, she's not going for the cover. Cora Jade down in the ring. Kaylee Ray going up to the top rope. Io Shirai pushes Kaylee Ray off. And now Io Shirai has a moment. She's got her moment to shine. On some Sammy Guevara shit. Can she do it? Back turn. Going for the backflip. Got it. Cover. No, she doesn't go for the cover. Oh, Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose, knee to the face of Io. 1, 2, 3. Mandy retains. What the hell? What the hell? Mandy Rose, the devious, conniving heel that she is, stole one. Still, NXT Women's Champion Mandy Rose. My God. My God, as Triple H would say. Or as, oh my God, as JR would say, I should say. Since he says L match, I mean, it was fine. It's like, again, I think like second best match on this show behind the ladder match so far. Second best match on this show. LPPV. I mean, it's NXT, Cincy. It's not gonna be like you know, ROH or AEW or even like main roster big time event like levels of action all the time. It's gonna be what it is. You know? The toxic attraction reigns supreme. Mandy Rose retains her title. It means 4 matches, I should say, right? 4 matches? 4 matches down, 2 to go, including Gunther versus LA Knight, which is probably next, which is most likely next. I'm just going to switch to that graphic if we can. Boom, Gunther. Look at him. Oh, God, what have they done? Look how they massacred my poor boy. That's what Tony D's gimmick should be now. Him looking at Gunther or at Walter and being like, look at how they massacred my boy. Like he needs to get that line out at least once during his run in NXT. That would be cool. Since he says L plus ratio plus Cora Jade better. I'm just raging because Cora Jade didn't win. I mean, it's NXT. Here's the thing about NXT. The good thing is, no matter what happens, I really don't care. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I mean, it's NXT. It's a few things I really, really care about in NXT. One of them being Walter, which is why I was so pissed that they changed his name to that of a Nazi. But is what it is. And that's not saying my thing is the whole Gunther Stark thing. Like, right? They should not have changed the Gunther after filing the trademark for Gunther Stark. That was pretty bad. Oh my God! This show is so sexually charged. This show is so sexually charged. Wow.
Oh, babe, an hour is never usually a problem for you. Hey, try this.
What the hell is the show, dude?
Oh, that is 10 gallons of man right there.
Horny. This horny ass show.
Amazing. We need to get you a cat. What about these ones?
Dexter Loomis
What are you doing here? What are you doing?
and Indy Hartwell. Oh God.
I'm here to make my boyfriend the sexiest cowboy in Dallas. My sexy Dexter.
This is part of the show, by the way. This is part of the show. Just horny. This is just so horny.
Cowboy in Dallas.
Sexy Duke doesn't have the same ring to it.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It's on.
Dexter Loomis, though, what a guy.
You're gonna look way better.
So there's like who can make their man look better is the name of the game here.
But 16. No, sorry, 16.
And they're doing a little smooching in the booth or in the changing room. You can't do that. It's illegal. This is such a sexually charged show, I swear.
Well, it's the moment we've all been
What? This is a moment that we've been waiting for?
voted on by the WWE Universe. Will it be Index? Or will it be Dusha?
Index or Dusha? Jesus.
Okay, drum roll, please. The winner is Index.
So Indy Hartwell and Dexter Loomis won 89-11 on who's the hottest couple.
We are obvious.
No, I don't buy that for a second. There's no way that you beat us. There's no way that you're better than us.
Uh-oh. He pushed the hat of Dexter Loomis off. Dexter Loomis, he will kill you. His gimmick in TNA was that he was a murderer. It's basically his gimmick right now. Yeah, that's basically his gimmick. All right. That was unnecessary. Since he says I voted index because I was bored. Well, I didn't even know this was a thing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Anyway, you know what I do know is a thing. WWE ruins gimmicks. They ruined Walter by calling him Gunther, but it is what it is. Walter making his way to the ring. He will challenge L.A. Knight.
Introducing first, representing Imperium, Gunther.
Ew.
Well, it's already been a
Walter. It's Walter.
cluster night, some would say, for Imperium. Having lost the NXT Tag Team Championships tonight, Gunther will try to right some wrongs here in just a
Walter has slimmed down, trimmed down, leaned up, man. This dude looks best shape of his life. It's gonna be interesting to see what he can do with LA Knight. LA Knight's a really experienced wrestler too. So I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a banger match. Not like great, but like it's gonna be a good match. The ring general, Walter.
Gunther cannot be in a very good mood at this moment.
He's rarely in any form of passable.
He's in really good shape. That's what I do know.
Tag team championship
Good on him.
later on in the show. This could
Better shape than I'm in.
for this
And here comes L.A. Knight. I can't believe L.A. Knight's not on the main roster. I actually cannot believe that. He is perfect for Vince. Vince would love him.
Listen, I'll tell you this. LA Knight can get it done in the ring every single time, but more than that, he likes to have a little fun while he's doing it. Likes to clown people. Likes to
L.A. Knight, one of the best talkers in pro wrestling.
he views NXT, he views this industry as a pure sport, a balls.
I didn't watch the pre-show, so there you go.
LA Knight thinks LA Knight is the
Here we go.
industry.
Walter. Oh, damn it, they're doing it, aren't they?
Well, you've been in the corner of LA Knight.
Walter, L.A. Knight, one-on-one, pride on the line. Walter says L.A. Knight is a disgrace to wrestling. He's a disgrace to NXT, and he wants to teach him a lesson tonight.
Demands the spotlight. Gunther, though, whoa, he is the Dark Destroyer.
The Dark Destroyer, Walter, the ring general,
Don't want to upset
and L.A. Knight. Let's see. He says, all right, let's go.
You can already hear
Walter wants some L.A. Knight. They both lock up here.
separate these two this past Tuesday, if you remember.
Oh, what a rough evening it was. Of course, six-man tag action this past Tuesday on NXT ended up with these two taking each other out, brawling all the way to the parking lot, not to be seen again. Well, some point,
They're locked up here. Headlock here in the corner by L.A. Knight on Walter.
They're now showing his size.
As the Walter chants bellowing here from the American Airlines Center. They're all in the same boat as me. They like Walter. And L.A. Knight now awakened. Knight stomping a mud hole in Walter. Oh. Walter very smartly gets out of the ring, but L.A. Knight clotheslined to Walter from on top of the apron. L.A. Knight now. Big punch to the face of Walter. Walter, face goes off the apron now. But Walter spearing L.A. Knight into the ring apron. And now has him up for a power bomb. Power bomb to Knight. Back onto the corner of the ring. Walter stands tall.
here's the deal. LA Knight has proved his title caliber time and time again. What Gunther means, I think, is that he doesn't believe
Walter wants a piece of L.A. Knight. He's telling him to come on.
as LA
As Jericho would say, come on, baby.
in-ring ability of the megastar.
Global audience right now watching NXT Stand and Deliver here on WrestleMania Saturday. And both these superstars will have their eyes very closely on the NXT Championship match still to come.
A main event.
Yeah, I mean, so since he just said this, I don't know why Walter is talking. He's not talking like that. He's Austrian. He's Austrian. That's just how he talks, Cincy. Come on now. He's Austrian. That is just how he talks. By the way, I mean, just so people know, the idea to change the name was not Walter's. It was 100% WWE's because they wanted to, because Walter is his actual name, and they wanted to keep the rights for his name because they want to own everything, right? Walter is like very, 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 very left. So he would not, So I mean, like, I'm sure that he was not happy necessarily about the association with the Nazi thing, right? He was definitely not happy about it. So it's like he's like super duper left, which is a good thing. Anyway, back to wrestling, people. Boom, boom, boom. Bing bong. Here we go. Walter throwing LA Knight into the corner. Misses a chop. LA Knight reverse cutter on a Walter. Oh, big boot by Walter. Walter looking. Boston Crab here. He's looking. He's got the Boston Crab. Come on, LA Knight. Tap out, baby. Tap out, baby. Since he says no, I meant he said LA Knight was bad for wrestling or something, and I was making a joke that Gunther's name. Yeah, Gunther's. I mean, yeah, no. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, Gunther's name is just. Yeah, it's not great. Like, if they had named him Gunther and not trademarked the name Gunther Stark, it would have been a completely different deal. You just trademarked the name of a Nazi. And it's like, after that, you can't really take it back, you know? It's like, at that point, just move on. There's so many names. Could have called him, like, fucking, like, I don't know, like, don't know anything, like, Heinrich or fucking, I don't know. What's another German? Let's see some German names here. German male names. Boom. Karl. Hans. Stefan. Klaus. Could have been Klaus. So many names to pick from. Carl would have been cool. Did he just say Gunther has a dad bod? Stu, stop. Stop it. Stop it. That's a dad bod for you. Walter will murder you, bro. Walter looking for a suplex on LA Knight. No, eats a suplex of his own. LA Knight dropping the big man.
Well, it's a small window. We've seen several of them, and every single time Gunther has smashed that small window. That's one way of doing it. Nobody has ever found the answer to Gunther's bad pulls. They are rib cracking.
Bad pull. He's got bad pulls. Oh.
The way he's breathing just to get back to his feet.
Still holding that lower back too. So much damage incurred thus far. You think of the extreme athletic.
Bad pull. He's got bad pulls. The Barrett Barrosh. Cincy. Since he says, how do you even manage to get his name trademarked and then approved? I mean, it's just a name at the end of the day, right? Like that's the thing. It is just a name at the end of the day. It's just when people Googled Walter's name, or when people Googled Gunther Stark, that's what they found. The name of a Nazi. Wasn't great. Like, I mean, it's just a coincidence. Like, there's a lot of people. Like, you know, it's just unfortunate circumstance that WWE should have known better about after they found out. Because they knew. They went with it anyway, though. LA Knight picks up and drops Walter, slamming him down. Here we go. LA Knight drops the elbow. LA Knight now in full control of this matchup. Rocking and rolling.
LA
All right. It's a fine match. It's a fine match. Walter chopping LA Knight. Walter now up on the top rope. Walter on the top rope. What? Yeah, it wasn't going to happen. LA Knight looking for a superplex. Superplex to the big man off the top rope. Covered by LA Knight. 1, 2. Kick out by Walter.
Wow. LA Knight doing what he does best, showing the world how much he deserves the spotlight, much to the chagrin of Gunther. Following it up with that extreme athleticism, that is a huge man to be leaping up there, pulling off the superplex and becoming within a whisker of putting away the leader of Imperium.
LA Knight had a lot of words for Gunther when they were face to face. Never one to be. Oh, and looking for
BFT.
couldn't kill. Oh, catch it, but just caught Gunther. And now it's Knight trying to fight back, trying to chop down Gunther. Gunther now unleashing.
Oh no, LA Knight clearly came into this one with a game plan of avoiding those chops whenever possible. Sleeper attempt now.
And we've seen Gunther execute this in the past. Gunther now trying to wear down, leaning all of his weight, all of his mass out of the back of Knight, and Knight is fading.
Just cutting off the blood supply, the oxygen supply to the brain. There's nothing you can do when you're out. You are out. The referee will throw this one.
Might be an afternoon nap for LA Knight. No. Whoa!
Superhuman, yes!
That's got to be it. Knight into the cover. What a mega finish. Oh, and again. Gunther
I'm sorry. I'm caught up in Twitter discourse right now. I'm not watching the match right now.
much more than I have. Where is
I can't wait for Mania either, man. I cannot wait for Mania. Like, especially if Liam's gonna be there. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Especially tonight. I think, yeah. Cody Rhodes comes out. It's gonna be so great. Adrenaline and resolve. Something. Cody Rhodes going off to WWE.
Back in good earlier in the matchup. Gunther, as much as anybody else, strategizes with the best of them. And there's no answer to something like that.
what a vicious chop. Followed by another.
No defense. Referee taking a very close look at LA Knight. He might be unconscious.
Walter dropping LA Knight one more time. Walter looking to put an end to it. Power bomb. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Walter victorious.
Here is your winner, Gunther.
We just witnessed a war between LA Knight and the ring general, Gunther. But absolute destruction from the big Austrian. That's what he's known for. That was his ticket to success today at Stand and Deliver.
Take nothing away from LA Knight, who brought his A game here to stand and deliver. But the one standing tall.
Walter victorious. The ring general stands tall. Cincy says my first Mania with y'all. It's gonna be a fun ride. It's gonna be a fun ride. We have fun on Mania streams, as I'm sure you're aware. Last year was a lot of fun. That was my second wrestling stream that I did. I did Fastlane as well, which, oh my god, what a nutty show that was. But no, Mania was the first big one. But guys, let me know what you guys are looking forward to. Let me know what you guys think about NXT TakeOver so far. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos release. 5 matches down, 1 to go, and honestly, it's the one that everyone's looking forward to. It is the NXT Championship on the line. NXT Champion Dolph Ziggler, which is something that I never thought I'd really say, but alas, here I am. NXT Champion Dolph Ziggler taking on Braun Breaker, whose father and uncle went into the WWE Hall of Fame last night. Root! So I had to do it. I haven't seen the Hall of Fame yet, but I really, really hope, and I doubt they did this, but I really, really hope they came out to their WCW theme, did the Steiners, because their WCW theme is just amazing. There's a story about two brothers named Rick and Scott, but they look kind of hot. Stunning Like, it's just amazing. Go listen to it if you haven't. That's literally a song. It's a story about two brothers named Rick and Scott, but they look kind of hot. Stand in line. Stand in line. Like, it's so great. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to most this weekend. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to most tonight at WrestleMania. Night 1, pal. It's a double main event. A triple main, a quadruple main event. The first ever quintuple main event in WrestleMania. His every match on the card is a main event, Michael. A main event in Mania. Yeah, if every match on the card is a main event, that means JBL is main event of Mania like 8 times. Oh, man. I cannot wait for this pay-per-view to be over. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm just... Yeah, like, I'm not mad. I'm just like, eh. Like, one match too many. I think one match too many. Kind of like the crowd. I'm just like, eh. Like, it's going to be fine. Dolph Ziggler versus Braun Breaker is going to be a good match. But I'm just like, eh, at this point. Like, come on. Let's wrap it up. We'll get that. What was that thing on the Dave Chappelle show? The wrap it up box. Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. That's where I'm at. There it is. Keep dropping stuff. I need to stop dropping stuff. The new Bel Air. Has anyone watched the new Bel Air? The new Fresh Prince show? What do you guys think of it? Since he says, been here since the NBA Finals. Don't worry about the Steiners barked in their speech. Thank you. I love that. Woo, 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 woo. I love it. I love it. The Steiners barking. Whoa, what a great job there. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's come on. Can we just get on with this pay-per-view? Please, let's get on with this pay-per-view. I love you guys, but I need this to be over so I can just regroup my voice and just, I don't know. If it was if it was a little more entertaining, I'd be happier about it. Here we go. Dolph Ziggler, Braun Breaker, NXT Championship on the line. Oh, do they have a promo package for this? They actually have a promo package for this. That's what you thought at Roadblock. That's funny. Dolph Ziggler did win the NXT title at Roadblock. That is true. But he did not pin Braun Breaker. He pinned Tommaso Ciampa in a triple threat match. Braun Breaker wasn't fast enough. Braun Breaker's been training in some secluded warehouse, it seems. Braun Breaker is one hell of a dude, one hell of an athlete, one hell of a character. Oh my God, Dolph Ziggler's funny. It's like no one knows who he is. What a dude. Is he gonna smash his ass? Let's find out. He says Braun Breaker never got pinned. You're right, he never got pinned. He's got to pin Ziggler to win his title back. I do like this heel, like I'm better than everyone here in NXT Ziggler. I just love it. He's just flexing. It is a good gimmick. And here comes Braun. Wearing an all-white singlet with Breaker in red written on it. As Dolph Ziggler comes out with his no-sleeves hoodie and Bobby Roode in hand. The glorious NXT champion. What the hell is that? That is an NXT chainsaw. It's got like the rainbow colors and everything. Is this like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing? Balor did it. Balor did it. Balor did it, bro. Balor did it. Balor did this. Okay, so there's wood, is there? Is there wood? Okay, look, we got NXT. It looks like the letters NXT on the stage in wood. Does that mean Breaker's gonna like? Oh, let's see. Let's see. That's really cool. That could be cool. Braun Breaker coming out, chainsaw in hand.
How do you make Braun Breaker more dangerous? Give the man a chainsaw.
Who gave Braun Breaker? Whose idea was it to give Braun Breaker a chainsaw? Is that styrofoam? What is that? Please don't be styrofoam. Please be like wood or something. Braun Breaker. It's actually like styrofoam. Oh, this is gonna look so shit when he breaks it. Okay, so he chainsawed the styrofoam. Oh, that does not look good. Eh.
Breaker hopes to cut through Dolph Ziggler tonight to reclaim his NXT title.
Not great. Not good. Not good, as a former president would say. Not good. Braun Breaker made an entrance. That's for damn sure. Not a fan of it, but he made it. It did happen, people. It did happen. Dolph Ziggler, Braun Breaker, NXT title on the line. Please don't go like 30 minutes. Please. It's time to stand and deliver.
What a night it will be. WrestleMania Saturday. And Braun Breaker looking to have perhaps his first WrestleMania-type moment here in Dallas.
Since he says WWE promo makers are sus. No, they are not sus. They are great at their jobs. WWE always makes their promos look so much better than the storylines. Here comes Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler with Bobby Roode at his side.
It was the NXT champion,
Fusion Ha, baby.
not just the show, the entire weekend of WrestleMania.
Dolph Ziggler wearing okay, he's wearing the trunks today. He's wearing the little, he doesn't have the long johns on. He's got the long boys on tonight. He's got the little trunks. That, you haven't seen him do that in a while. Dolph Ziggler gyrating, moving his hips around with the NXT title around his waist, making a mockery of NXT, which Braun Breaker has taken personally. I do think Dolph Ziggler is going to win this match, by the way. Well, no, okay. If the plan is Braun Breaker is appearing after Mania, Dolph Ziggler's definitely winning. If not, then Braun Breaker's going to win and have a few more months to feud. But we'll see. I guess. We'll see. I think you still have more stuff to do with Braun Breaker in NXT. So I guess, yeah. Affy James says it's do or die. It could be. Very well could be. Mega plot twist. The Undertaker's a mystery opponent because he said never. Oh, my God. You want to get The Undertaker booed this weekend? That's how you do it. It's still going to be bad. Promotional malpractice. Dolph Ziggler slapping Braun Breaker before the match even begins. Mind games from Dolph Ziggler. Ziggly Puff. Getting in the head of Braun Breaker. MGT says, Omar, I'm back. My phone just died. It be like that, bro. My phone just died too. Here we go, Braun Breaker. Oh, rams Dolph Ziggler into the corner. And now Braun Breaker has his hands on Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler to the outside. Breaker following him. Braun Breaker now has Ziggler by the face. Throws him back into the ring. Breaker back in. And now Ziggler. Yes, doing the heel thing. When the face comes back in, you just start stomping a mud hole. I love it. Haha, we fight on Tuesday night tomorrow. It's got to be Cody, Cincy. It has to be Cody. You know how mad people are? You know how mad I'm going to be? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ziggler dropped himself on his head, but seems to be fine. That was not good. Not good. Here we go. Braun Breaker off the ropes. One more time. Oh, takedown to Dolph Ziggler. Braun Breaker. Woo, woo, woo. Paying homage to his father, the Hall of Famer, Rick Steiner. Nephew of Scott Steiner as well. Went to the Hall of Fame last night. Clothesline here by Braun Breaker. Saying you think it's funny? It's not a game anymore for Ziggler. Not at all.
Is it the champion or is it the challenger?
For me, it's got to be Braun Breaker. He is supposed to be the new face of 2.0. He's been billed as that from months ago.
Oh, belly-to-belly overhead suplex to Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, it will. Yeah, I mean, it be like that, man. There's botches in every match. Oh, that was not a botch, though. Another belly-to-belly overhead suplex by Braun Breaker.
And Breaker, at least in the moment right now, is calm, cool, collected.
Breaker looking for a third belly-to-belly. Hits it on Dolph Ziggler, and Braun Breaker is punishing the NXT champion, Dolph Ziggler, saying, we're done. It's over. We're done. Breaker looking to put this to an end, but Bobby Roode grabbing the leg of Braun Breaker, distracting him as Braun Breaker looked to put things away here. They gotta kick. The refs gotta kick him out. The refs gotta kick him out. Come on, ref. He's out of here. He's out of here. Bobby Roode kicked out of ringside, and Braun Breaker's gonna make sure Bobby Roode gets out. He's chasing him up the ramp. But Braun Breaker's got to turn his attention to the NXT champion, Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler upset, but Ziggler very smartly, as Braun Breaker was away, took the pad off the turnbuckle. But Braun Breaker comes inside to slam to Dolph Ziggler. And now Braun Breaker looking to take control here. Dolph Ziggler head first into the corner. Up on the top rope goes Ziggler. Braun follows up on Brett's rope, the most dangerous rope. And now Braun is up, looking for the Frankensteiner. No! Oh, no. Braun Breaker. No-nos off the turnbuckle. Not good. Not good. Dolph Ziggler. Ooh. Slamming Braun Breaker now. Cover by Dolph. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. That's the bottom line. Oh God, Vic Joseph is delivering the bottom line now. What? What?
Very close to it as well, and he's all over young Braun now, capitalizing the right.
Rude is out of here. Oh, just messed up my glasses. Damn right. Headlock City here. Dolph Ziggler with a headlock applied to Braun Breaker.
Regains this championship on the biggest of stages at Stand and Deliver. Personally, I've never been a fan of poetry. I prefer reality, and the reality is it
Braun Breaker.
Dolph Ziggler
Ooh, shot to the midsection of Dolph Ziggler. Breaker now. Now Ziggler gets back in control. Since he says, I only get mad at botches if it's injured someone because I know nobody's perfect. That's a good way to look at it, Cincy. Like botches only really matter in two scenarios. Obviously, one, like you said, if they injure someone, or two, if it's like the finish of the match that gets completely botched. That's the only two ways or situations where I see it being a massive deal. Now, if you're doing it move after move or spot after spot in the same match, obviously it's not great, and then you deserve a little criticism. But I mean, like a botch, it happens. It happens. Like, I mean, yeah, you got to be careful. You just got to be careful. Nobody's perfect, like you said, Cincy. But you guys could be perfect if you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video or stream is released. Dolph Ziggler focusing on the upper body of Braun Breaker. Ziggler. Does Ziggler have hair extensions in? He does have hair extensions in. What a guy. He is living the gimmick. Braun Breaker landed headfirst off the turnbuckle. Dolph Ziggler now holding the ropes. Knee to the throat of Braun Breaker. Saying he's got till 5. He knows he's got till 5. And now Dolph Ziggler looking. He's mounted Breaker, and he's got the headlock locked in. He's got the chokehold locked in. He's got a chokehold locked in on Breaker. He's wrapped his legs around the body of Braun Breaker. This could be the end of the era of Breaker.
Now he is in the main event of NXT Stand and Deliver WrestleMania weekend. Breaker's got to find some way to create.
Since he says, I hope Big E can wrestle again. We all hope Big E can wrestle again, man. We all hope that for Big E. Like, big shout out to Big E, man. That was terrible to see. That was terrible. But, thankfully, it wasn't anything worse, honestly. Like, thankfully, he's able to walk and move everything, and was able to immediately, but you hate to see something like that happen to someone. You really hate it. Big ups to Big E, by the way. Headlock still locked in here on Braun Breaker by Dolph Ziggler. Braun Breaker just eating a lot of punishment here from Dolph Ziggler right now. Ziggler gyrating, might have cost him. Ziggler off the ropes, eats a tackle, shoulder tackle one more time. And Braun Breaker, I think he's done. Braun Breaker, belly to belly overhead suplex to Dolph Ziggler. Braun Breaker now going after Ziggler one more time. Ziggler off the ropes. Irish whip. Caught by Breaker. Slams him down. Cover by Braun. 1, 2. No. Kick out.
Just able to get the left shoulder up.
Just when Braun starts getting that momentum, immediately back to that neck, registering some pain. We can see it with our own eyes. He's hurting.
Here's Braun Breaker. Stalking Dolph Ziggler. Like a lion with a zebra. Braun Breaker looking for the Frankensteiner off the top rope one more time. Can he get it? He's got to get up on the top rope. Yes, he does. Breaker. Frankensteiner. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Zigglypuff. MGT says, Dolph can make anyone in the ring look good. Hey, man, don't look. Yes, that while that is true, don't discount Braun Breaker. He's a good worker. He's a really good worker, and he's gonna be a star. Trust me, he's gonna be a star. Like he's good. He gets it. Here we go. Oh, Braun Breaker ate a knee to the face, but no sells it. Braun Breaker goes after Ziggler again. Spear! Spear! Cover! 1, 2. Kick out by Zigglypuff. Oh my God, Braun Breaker tore Dolph Ziggler in half. How he kicked out, no one will ever know.
Nobody has ever kicked out of that. It has been one result every time Braun Breaker has connected with that. And here's going back to my previous point. What do you do when your heaviest of heavy artillery fails? Where are your options?
Oh, and all the options.
Uh-oh.
For Dolph Ziggler.
Braun Breaker, sent to the outside by Dolph Ziggler.
How is Dolph still moving?
You gotta wonder the neck also of Braun Breaker after hitting that the middle rope, getting right back in.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler. Boot to the face, cover 1, 2. Kick out by Braun Breaker.
Continues to fight, but only by a millionth of a second there. The tank is empty on Braun. Knee to the jaw once again. Dolph Ziggler having so much success with that move in this matchup. You know, Braun Breaker a lot heavier than Dolph Ziggler. The factor in the cardiovascular health of Dolph. It has to be an issue for Braun Breaker right now. He is sucking on wind.
MGT says Braun Breaker is getting really good at wrestling. Yeah, he is. He's getting a lot better. He's not the best, obviously, but he's getting a lot better and really quickly. And the best thing is the dude gets it. Ziggler looking for a super kick, reversed by Breaker. Braun Breaker, another spear to Ziggler. And Braun is in his element. Roo. Breaker lifts up Ziggler. Bench press, slam. Cover. 1, 2. Bobby Roode comes back out. Breaks it up. What?
Is this a disqualification?
No, don't disqualify him. So no disqualify. The referee doesn't want to disqualify it because he doesn't want to end the match like this. Bobby Roode came back out. Braun Breaker over the top rope. Went flying over the top rope. Took out Ziggler and Bobby Roode. Oh my God. Braun went flying. And Braun Breaker turns his attention to Bobby Roode. Roode face first into the steps, taken out by big Braun Breaker. And now Braun turns his attention to the NXT champion. Famous sure by Ziggler out of nowhere. Zigzag. No. Zigzag on Breaker. Cover 1, 2. No. Kick out by Breaker. Braun is really effing good, bro. To quote Cincy Edits in the chat. Absolutely. This match has hit that second gear. Ziggler wondering what he has to do to put away the big Braun Breaker. Here we go. Ziggler on the top rope. What's he looking for here? Dolph Ziggler looking to take out Braun Breaker. Elbow connects to the heart of Big Braun. Cover again. 2 through no. Kick out at 2 3/4.
Able to kick out. What a main event match.
MGT says, I knew Rude would be back. I'm just glad they didn't disqualify him. I'm just really glad they didn't disqualify him. Dolph Ziggler hit the famouser, hit a zigzag, hit the flying elbow drop from the top rope. What in the world does he need to do to put away Braun Breaker? That exposed turnbuckle is still there, by the way. Dolph Ziggler with a grin on his face, an evil grin, and Ziggler in Texas mocking the Heartbreak Kid, tuning up the band. He's tuning up the band in mockery of HBK. Oh, but Braun Breaker was standing up the whole time. Braun Breaker stunning Dolph Ziggler. Breaker clothesline to Ziggler. Breaker spear, 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 and Braun looking for a deadlift slam. No, thumb to the eye. Oh my God, no! Breaker off the exposed turnbuckle, super kick. 1, 2, 3. Ziggler retains. Dolph Ziggler. I knew that exposed turnbuckle was going to come back. Dolph Ziggler retains. Braun Breaker loses to Dolph Ziggler. Pinned for the first time in NXT. Does this mean what I think it means? Does this mean that Braun Breaker is on his way out of the WWE or out of NXT and on his way to the main roster? Does this mean that Breaker is set for bigger and breaker things? Who knows? Who actually knows? My God, what a show this was, everyone. NXT stand and deliver. New champ. I know, Cincy, you think that was dumb, but if Braun Breaker is in fact on his way out into the main roster, then I think this is how you do it. You gotta have someone else put over Ziggler, or have someone else beat Ziggler, or maybe you keep this going. Who knows? Now then, forever, Ziggler, NXT champion. My God. What an event that was, guys. I know everyone's not happy. Since he's definitely not happy. Since he says Dolph Ziggler needs to go back to being a jobber on the main roster. Oh, man. Oh, I mean, yeah. MGT says the show-off has reigned supreme. Absolutely. He has reigned supreme. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, I think there's still a lot of story here with Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker should be the one to beat Roman, says Cincy. Absolutely. I agree with that. I think either Braun Breaker or Gable Steveson should be the one to beat Roman Reigns. It's only those two guys. There's nobody else. Oh, man. 2 hours, 42 minutes, people. What a time it was. Look, had some ups, had some downs, had some ants, but it was NXT. It was NXT. Guys, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We have a lot more content coming up this weekend. Of course, tonight, starting just before 8 p.m. I'm going to try to start just before 8 p.m. Just before 8 p.m., we're going to start our WWE WrestleMania Night 1 live stream watch-along. Be sure to check that out. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever that happens. But we're going to be doing that. I'm going to be dropping a review for WrestleMania Night 1 later on afterwards as a standalone video. Also, Night 2 tomorrow night. Gonna have a stream. Gonna have a review. It's gonna be a wild, wild weekend. Join me for some fun tonight. Join me for the debut of Adrenaline and Resolve. Something, something, Cody Rhodes. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, guys, be happy, be healthy. I will see you guys tonight at WrestleMania. Night 1, the most stupendous WrestleMania of all time. Ha ha ha. Austin Theory. I don't know. I'll see you guys.